What's up, guys? It's your boy Vic. I'm over here at Oowee with my boy Danny.
Yo.
And you got which place?
I got first place. I won.
With what type of deck?
It's Stun.
Stun?
No, it's Alistair.deck.
Alistair.deck.
Yeah, it's the new Alistair card came out, so I wanted to play it. I don't have cards. I don't own any of these cards. I borrowed it from like all my friends, and I built it. Like I got all like the best cards. I put it all together and won the whole tournament. What? I pulled one secret out of a whole box. Who does that? Like just me. Alright,
let's get into this, bro. Show them the spice.
So we played triple Alistair because you have to play 3 of them. The new secret rares are like, they're beautiful. They're like crispy. I took the supers out to play the secrets because, yeah.
Definitely.
We played triple Nightfall because Nightfall just like disappears and it just makes itself something else. It's pretty good. It's like another Alistair, but for like Mekk Knights.
Got you.
We played double Blue Sky. We played the 1 yellow star and the 1 indigo. Blue Sky is standard. You special summon him, and then as many cards that your opponent controls in that zone you get to search for. It's mandatory. Like if they have 2, you have to search for 2. That's why I opted to play 2 separate different targets, because during testing I've summoned this in a zone where there's like two cards, and the only other target that I have is like this and like Blue Sky, because I literally like ran through my purple Nightfalls, or like I already summoned him this turn and I don't want to search him again.
Yeah.
So, and I like this guy. I like it a little bit better because it destroys back row, and like back row is a problem for this deck.
So it's good against stun. It's good against stun.
Yeah, it's really good against stun. If they don't have Fossil Dyna Mirror Shield, hashtag Nick.
Yo, that's gonna be a hashtag for real now.
Yeah, forever. This guy is standard. He moves around and stuff. This guy, he'll blow up the floodgate. I'll just put him in the spot where the anti-spell is at. Imperial Order. Anything that's like really gonna stop me, I put him in that zone. I blow it up.
Yeah.
I played 2 Phantom Sky Blasters. I summoned it once today. I summoned it, and he went into Yugioh and drew 4 cards. That was pretty good. I played double Cyber Dragon in the main deck. I'm thinking about putting the 3rd back in, but like I don't want to go over 40. That's the problem that I'm having right now. It's like the ratio and the numbers. Cyber Dragon just outs like the U board. It's free. It's just like summon contact fuse, and they're just like, you know, like Goki. Yeah, this deck is built to like defeat Goki. This guy's right here. I'm in a deck profile, man. Shouts to that guy. He working hard. Triple Ash Blossom. They're super. I had the Ultras, but I swapped them for supers because I have 2 Drolls that are supers, and my buddy Enrique, he has he has my other 2 Drolls that are Ultras. So I let him play with the 2 Ultras, and then I just gave him the playset of Ultras and just swapped with him because I'd rather play like one of, I mean, they're hand traps.
You just want them all the same rarity.
Yeah, they're all the same rarity, so I just play them all the same rarity.
You don't want shinier, and the shiniest.
Yeah, it's just stupid. Just what's wrong with you? You know? And that's the monsters. I don't know how much that is. If you know how to count, then you probably know. I don't. We played 2 meltdowns and 2 terraformings to go along with the meltdowns. I'm back and forth on 3 when it comes to terraforming, but there's been times where like I open like double this, and like Alistair, and I'm just like I lose because I have too many Alistairs.
Yeah, you don't want to search into another Alistair.
And then like this deck is like really consistent anyways. Like it just searches, everything searches itself. So like. I play that.
So it's the juice.
Yeah, I only played 2 Invocation because I'm not playing Pot of Desires. Mainly because I don't want to play the Ultras because the Ultras are like bad. But if I find secrets, then I'm gonna like probably bump up Invocation and just like add Pot of Desires, like, you know. It says draw 2. So we're playing the Sky Strikers. We're playing Triple Engage. These were really expensive. I actually own these, all 3 of these. This is like the only card that I actually own.
It smells like
besides like the
a lot
extra
of
deck,
money.
because like a lot of my friends like Nick and Enrique and a lot of my friends like help me out with these cards. Triple Drone, the most broken card in the deck. You activate Drone, and then you make a Kagari, and then you like activate Drone again for free. Like it does absolutely, like it's just boom free, and then boom free, and then boom free, and then you're just like, what?
Yeah, right.
What happened there? And then this guy searches this guy, so that guy's even brokener. Yeah, I said it, brokener. And then he gives you a draw if you have like multiple spells in your grave, and like this deck is full of spells. So I opted to play double Widow Anchor and Afterburns. I played double Widow Anchor because this card is essentially Forbidden Chalice. It negates a monster's effect when you control no monsters, and it also takes your opponent's monster if you have 3 or more spells in your grave, and that's kind of broken, especially like if you're trying to climb up the link ladder, and like effectively like this deck wants to go second all the time, and the Sky Striker cards are just so much better going second than they actually are going first. So like anybody that's like playing Sky Striker cards and they're going first, like that's fine, you can set up, but like I'm gonna kill you because I have these cards to like just run through your whole board.
Yeah.
You know? And then like Afterburns just destroys a monster, and then if you have 3 or more, destroys a spell and trap card too. So that's like, it's like 2 in 1. Like it's free.
Yeah, why not?
I played double Twin Twister and I played double Call by the Grave. I beat a Goki player earlier because he went into 2 different goblins, right? And I couldn't target any of his stuff, but I had like this in my hand, so I'm like, and I had this, and I'm like, okay, all right. So Terraforming, he negates with Trigate because I guess he was assuming that was the only play that I had. I Call by the Grave his goblin, banish it so I can target his stuff. Then I just like Widow Anchored, and I took his Phoenix, and then make a Purgatrio and punched everything. I killed everything with Purgatrio. He had too many monsters. And literally, it was like 3 cards, dude, and I just outed his whole board, and it was just like, this card is broken, dude. Like, it stops you. You go second, and then it just, like, stops the droll, stops the ash, stops the hand trap. And then, like, if you're going second and you really need that, like, in that situation, it was just so broken for me. And then, like, my finals match, my top 4 match, shouts to Nick. I drew Twin Twister, my opening hand. He was playing stun. He really was playing stun. He set 4. I popped 2 of them, and then I made Yugioh and then drew into the other one, and just like made a board and just Twin Twisted and killed him.
Hashtag Nick.
Yeah, hashtag Nick. Regeki, because Regeki's a card. And Memories, I play 1 Memories. This card is really, really good. It's like so underrated. Cause like the Mekk Knights, you want to like manipulate your spots. So like you just set it anywhere you want to. Special Mekk Knight, do stuff and things, and then on your opponent's turn, if they get rid of your Mekk Knights, you just like, and if they're like trying to push to kill you, you just flip this, put a purple Nightfall, and then they can't kill you. Or you put like the yellow guy, he's 2800 booty, like you can't kill him. You know what I'm saying? And then he just adds back to your hand. Or you purple Nightfall on their turn, and then you just bounce it out and get another one. And get another like Mekk Knight added to your hand. It's pretty good. This is my field center because Enrique got it for me in California. What? These are my tokens.
That is a sexy field center, though.
Yep, that's the new Alistair card.
Let's look at the tokens.
It's my son and I. This is my team Point Break. Well, my old team, we broke up. We all broke up. I kicked her out.
You kicked her out? She was cheating?
Yeah. And then the King of Games, because, I mean, that's me. Extra deck or side deck? Let's do the extra deck.
We'll do the extra deck.
Yugioh, the start of the day. broken monster. He like lets you draw 4 cards.
Why not?
And then allows you to special summon a monster from your hand for free. That's like enough to like kill you. Cause like make this normal summon Alistair, search for invocation, special Mekk Knight, invocation, over 8,000 damage right then and there. Free. Borload, I play this card because he outs Borload. And he outs an opposing Purgatrio. Hashtag Gary. He had like a I had like 7 cards on my side of the field. His Purgatrio was like 4,000 attack. I was like, make Borload attack it, and he was like, oh, you win.
You win.
Trisbania. I attempted to burn the Goki player, but unfortunately it says 500 damage to your opponent for each of their cards banished, not mine.
Yeah. Hurt piece.
Dang. He ended up setting cards anyways, and then like I just special summoned for Trisbania and he lost. Because we went into time. He fucked up. Decode. My Decode. I was actually back and forth on Decode if I wanted to actually play it. I played it, and he actually won me the game. Like I made him Makaba and Indigo Eclipse attack for game. It was like 8,200 damage or something like that for game. It was broken. This guy, he's kind of broken. He's really, really good.
I got one of him too. I wonder how many players we know that don't have him.
He's really good. He searches for invocation or
just trolling.
Or the Book of Law. I'm back and forth on that card. I don't know if I want to play it. I tested it a little bit. I don't really like it because I was just drawing it a whole bunch. I'm like, I don't want to draw this card. But he's pretty good because like he takes 2 monsters with different types and attributes, and you can just make him for free for anything. Like, and if you have invocation in your hand, you activate invocation, you just banish this guy as Alistair, and then make your Makaba, or you make your Purgatrio, you make whatever you need to make. And then on top of that, if he is on the board and you do fusion summon, you just search for another one and then fusion summon again. It's free. It's pretty good.
Woo. Sounds spicy.
The Mekk Knight guy, Morningstar, he does essentially the same thing as him, but he searches for like World Legacy cards. So you discard a Mekk Knight card and then search a World Legacy card, which is the only target I have is like Memory. I was thinking about playing Succession. I'm iffy on it yet. I don't know. Phoenix because it blows up back row. Cerberus because he blows up monsters. Link Spider for my token plays. Karibo for my other token plays. And I play only 1 Kagari. I feel like you don't need more than 1. If you're in the grind, these guys make up for the tokens. Like these guys right here, like you can literally make everything here with the tokens. So what's the point in having multiple of this guy if you can only summon him once per turn? Like if I can summon him once per turn, him once per turn, him once per turn, him once per turn, then I mean I understand that. But I can summon these guys multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Even though like I play 1 of each, but you can use tokens to make these guys.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And then this guy just like I use him like turn 1 and then kill him. Like I literally just like Hornet Drone, make this, I kill you. That's it. Like if I make this and this resolves, you die. 9 times out of 10. For real. Unless they draw. Then I'm upset. Purgatrio because he goes for game because he's free. Makaba, I play 2 of him because Makaba is not fair. No, actually he's really, really balanced. Because like I can't negate everything. He can technically negate everything, but I can't because I don't have all different types of like spells and traps in my hand all the time. And then the Mega Fleet to out the opposing extra deck monster zone. Whatever extra deck monster zone is giving me a problem, this guy outs it. Like
oh yeah, definitely.
Cyber Dragon just outs it, puts him there, and then it's free.
And then you were saying, what were you playing?
I was playing Stun, dude. What?
No.
I play ISO because it searches warrior cards. It sends equips from that card's garbage. I play Ghost Reaper to like hit this guy because this bitch, I hate her. I played Ogre for the same thing. For like literally, I played Raw, Ogre, Cherries, and a third Cyber Dragon for like Gokis. Like if I seen Gokis, I was ready. Like I'm gonna fuck your life up, dude. Like the mirror match, I don't really worry about the mirror match. I have a lot.
You just want them to cry.
Yeah, like I'm just gonna out you. Like I'm gonna out your whole board. Like I'm not worried about it. I'll put my nuts on your forehead. Look. I'm telling you, bro. It works. It works.
I believe it
Cyber
too.
Dragon with my nuts. He is the Cyber Dragon. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I played Double Red Reboot. I won a game because a buddy of mine solemned, and then I flipped Red Reboot, and then he cried. I'm sorry. Hashtag Nick.
Hashtag Nick. What's up?
I played one of Evenly Matched because I only have one.
We were messing with the computer.
Shout out
better
to
than
Alex
none.
Buell. I've been trying to meet up with you for like 2 weeks, dude. Like, I need the other Evenly Matched.
At least one more. At least one more.
I played Double Shared Ride for going first against almost every deck. So almost every deck searches, almost every deck like attempts to draw from the deck or whatever. This card is really good. And it's really, really pretty because if you look at it, it's a secret rare. It's not gold.
Is it really? Oh,
not
snap.
gold. It's really pretty. It's beautiful.
Yeah, we had so many discussions about Shared Ride.
The third Twin Twister and a Hey Trunade. I'm looking for another Hey Trunade. If anybody got any, come holler at me, right? Because I'm looking for another one. And that's the deck. Shout outs to Tim, TLS94.
Hey, wait, I want to get on this.
I unsubscribed from him because he doesn't like me.
He doesn't love me. He hates me.
He doesn't like me because I comment on all his. I was his best subscriber, but he doesn't want me to be a subscriber anymore.
I still love you. I don't care what you say.
That's why
I don't
Vic
care
is
if
doing
you
his,
hate me.
That's why Vic is doing his deck profile.
You push me away.
All right, thank you for the deck profile, Danny.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, till next time. Peace.
Peace.
So cheesy.